It's time for 12 Talk, and tomorrow the Montgomery Biscuits will be a part of history, taking part in a series of events bringing professional baseball back to the historic Rickwood Field in Birmingham. This is Mike Murphy, who's the general manager of the Biscuits. This is really pretty cool for a team to be playing in America's oldest baseball stadium. Give us a little background. How did this come about?
Yeah, so Major League Baseball is putting on a tribute to the Negro League. So obviously, it's so much history. Rickwood Field is the oldest active ballpark in the country. Started in 1910. I've had so many great players come through there. It's like 107 Hall of Famers have played a game at Rickwood Field, including, of course, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Satchel Paige, Babe Ruth. The list goes on and on. Ty Cobb. So it's a really cool event, and it's something that Major League Baseball is trying to shine a light on the Negro Leagues, and it is going to be the first Major League Baseball game played in the state of Alabama on Thursday, but tomorrow on Tuesday, the Biscuits are going to get to do kind of a trial run, I guess, for that at Rickwood Field. So the Biscuits are going to be taking on the Barons. Biscuits will become the Montgomery Gray Sox. The Barons will be the Birmingham Black Barons. We'll be wearing throwback uniforms to look like it's the 1920s, and it's just going to be an awesome event.
I was going to ask about your shirt today. You're wearing the Gray Sox. Give us a little history lesson there. This is a really neat way to honor the past, to be honest with you. Yeah,
so the Gray Sox were a Negro Southern League team that was here in Montgomery through 1920s through the 1930s. There's kind of some spotty history about the Gray Sox because they played in a few different leagues. So the 1920 team and the 1931 team, or 1930 team, I believe it is, were a part of the actual Negro Southern League, and then it played in a few other leagues. So there's not a whole lot of history. So we want to do what we can to try to shine a light on what history is there. I mean, there's some great players that have come through the Montgomery Gray Sox. Probably the most famous one is a guy named Turkey Stearns. Great name, first of all, but he's in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, and played right here in Montgomery. So something that we want to do. So this Gray Sox logo is something that the Biscuits have created as what would the Gray Sox have looked like if they were a minor league team now. So we'll have those uniforms that we'll be wearing on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday this week. But tomorrow at Rickwood, we'll be wearing some jerseys that look like they're from the 1920s. Really honoring the past there.
What about tickets for the game?
Tickets are still available for the game at Rickwood. They're all through Major League Baseball, so you can't come to the box office and get them, but there is a link on biscuitsbaseball.com where you can go on there, click on the MILB Tribute to the Negro Leagues. There's a big banner at the top of our website. You can still buy tickets for tomorrow's game. It's at 6 o'clock. If you can't make it, the game will be live on the MLB network, so it's going to be awesome to have a nationally televised game for the Biscuits / Gray Sox, and really to be able to showcase everything that Major League Baseball is doing.
That is really cool. We can still keep up with game even if we can't be there. Mike, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Really cool. Talk to you later this week.